Hi there, it's Fred Sweet. Thanks for tuning in to Guitar Media, and welcome to Guitar Media's BB King Lucile video. We're here today to take a look at this 2024 BB King Lucile made in China. First got this guitar in, the pickups are very microphonic. So what we did is we took them out of the guitar, but we didn't unsolder them, and we actually got some paraffin wax from the arts and crafts store and melted it in a mason jar in a pan, boiling some water. We actually used the lid from the mason jar and put it under the mason jar in the boiling water to keep the heat away from the glass itself. After getting the wax melted, we dipped the pickups in the wax until the bubbles stopped coming up, which is probably a couple of minutes, and then removed them, let them acclimate, and reinstall them in the guitar. Before waxing the neck pickup, we removed the cover from the pickup with a flathead screwdriver and a soldering iron. And the reason why is because we want to tumble the magnet to reverse the polarity of the pickup to allow us to get the out of phase tone. So other than the main issue with this guitar, which was the microphonic pickups, the tuners we found also not to hold very well. However, after tightening them, we were able to make these recordings without the guitar going out of tune too much, and we don't plan on replacing the tuners unless they don't hold enough for us to be able to do recordings. So this guitar comes with a 6-way variatone, which essentially gives you 6 different sounds in the bridge position. It's non-operational in the middle position, and 6 more sounds in the neck position for a total of 13 sounds. found our out of phase tone to be exceptionally handy with this guitar with the variatone, because there are different positions in the variatone where both pickups do play. It makes it very apparent with the out of phase sound which positions are just the bridge pickup or just the neck pickup, and which positions are both pickups. Weighing in at 6 pounds, 12.8 ounces, we have found this guitar very comfortable to play with a nice wide neck profile, and also the resonations from the non-F-hole guitar design allow us to reach higher volumes without feedback issues. I got 10.9K ohms for the bridge pickup on my multimeter and 10.1K ohms for the neck pickup on my multimeter. We have found this guitar to be very bright sounding, and especially when you consider that the fingerboard is not ebony, which also does typically give us a brighter tone. We're plugging this baby straight into the 1971 Marshall Blues Breaker. The speakers are the Celestion T1217s. Our close microphone at 24 inches is the Sennheiser E835. The room microphone is the Natty RSM4 ribbon microphone. On some of the recordings, we also used the Biamp MR140 rack reverb spring reverb rack unit, as well as the Peavey QF131 graphic band equalizer as a boost for some of the out of phase recordings. And we also use the RT20 Boss rotary ensemble pedal, as well as the Jim Dunlop original Crybaby. For most of the recordings, we're plugging straight into the bass channel on the Blues Breaker with all controls on 10. We do use the tremolo on some of the recordings, also adding delay and reverb in post. also make use of a high pass filter in post, and this is creating a phaser effect on some of the recordings. So just my 2 cents from a player's standpoint, having owned Kalamazoo, Michigan ES models, Nashville ES models, as well as Memphis Gibson models, and even made in China Epiphone models, this guitar, I enjoy the convenience of being able to modify the polarity and get my out of phase tone without adversely affecting my investment. If you'd like to support the channel or see some of our videos ranking higher in the Google and YouTube search engines, please like, comment, and subscribe, as this is absolutely free and the best way to support the channel. Thanks for watching, and check our channel for our latest videos.